Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today I want to talk to you guys about two coins that were shouted out to me in my Telegram group recently because they were letting me know, yo Jay, check out these coins. They got some news coming up. Could be a cool December for them. Now, we've been having a lot of wonderful gains. Shouted out to the guys in the Telegram group. You know, a lot of them are catching all of them. I can't catch all of them, but I'll be catching some of them. And yeah, it's really dope. So if you want to get into the Telegram group, go ahead and hit me up. Send me an email at everythingcurrencycrypto@gmail.com, or check out the website everythingcurrencycrypto.com. So also, like and subscribe. You know, I bring you these videos on pretty much a daily basis, if not every other day for sure. And today I'm going to talk about these coins. I'm not trying to say that they're new coins or anything like that. One of them I talked about before on this channel, and another one has been around since 2018 but is barely getting its feet off the ground. So that should be a very interesting time in this coin. First, Birdman money hands, because Bitcoin closed the week above 19.3, which is just wonderful to see that Bitcoin is holding this level in between $18,000 and $19,000 or $20,000. You know, it's just staying right in there in that $1,000 range between like 8.4 and 19, or 18.4 and 19.4, which is great in my opinion. Please range for a little bit, build some solidity in that area so that people don't say, hey, we only traded above 17,000 for about a day or two. Nah, stay there for a week, 2 weeks, and then that way we can create a nice little level for us to jump up again and make 20k the bottom. You know what I'm saying? So this is not financial advice. Let's get into the two coins that I want to talk to you guys about today. And since I talked about this one before on this channel, the first one that I'm going to talk about is the Jarvis Reward Token, JRT. JRT right now is at 6 cents. The market cap is only about $6 million. Trading volume is about 222, my favorite number, and the max supply is about 565 million tokens right now. In circulation there is about 85 million tokens, and I don't know why it shows out of this many. Maybe a lot of them are staked or something like that, not sure. But if you haven't checked out my Jarvis Reward Token video, check that out. It was a low cap gem of mine. I really like this coin. Right now it's trading on Who, Bitmax, Balancer, Uniswap. So you can get it on Uniswap. You can get it on the decentralized exchanges. You're good. What does it do though? So they're trying to bring decentralized finance to everyone. Great. That's what everyone says. Built with a couple protocols. They really like to use USDC, and they got different protocols that they're actually working on. And that's one of the things that I like about them, is that they don't really have one thing that they're going to accomplish. They have multiple things that they're going to do. And what I'm going to talk to you about this video, and the biggest one in my opinion, is this Syntherium on-chain trading, which is basically self-issue any asset by depositing their exact value in USDC. But the main thing that I like about this is that they're working on synthetic assets and trying to bring synthetic assets to the blockchain, and you know how big that is. Just tokenize everything. Can we just tokenize everything? So come into their Twitter. You can come check out their Twitter. They got a partnership with Reef recently. That's the most recent partnership I believe that they had. But what's really dope about, you know, December for this coin is that if you come down to the roadmap, you can see the security audit and the mainnet is launching Q4 of this year. So I'm excited about that. We'll see what they actually bring to the table. You could already see that their magnerium protocol is already up and running, so that's pretty great. But as far as everything else, for the consumer. You have to wait and see, but they do have liquidity rewards if you want to get into that, and liquidity farming and stuff like that with the Jarvis reward token on Uniswap, which is great. So you got governance, staking. Also, fees are burnt. There's a lot of fees that are burnt on JRT, so it's another reason to also kind of, you know, expect that there could be some demand in the coin if the coin is getting burned, you know. So they got the Jarvis market, you can try it. They got the Jarvis wallet, and yeah, they've been around since 2019. Here's the team. I don't know any of them, but they seem like solid people. They got a dog on the team. Dog people are pretty cool. No, don't invest based on that, you know what I'm saying. Definitely go in here and dive deep into the vision. I'm just giving you the overviews and stuff like that of what I like about it. I like the fact that they're working on multiple things, and that's great. And the JRT, Jarvis reward token, is basically the center stone of the whole ecosystem. Yeah, and I like this right here, that you won't know it's blockchain, no cryptographic addresses, no private keys, no gas, no. So you want it to be as simple as possible for the newcomers getting into your blockchain. So let me know what you guys think about the JRT token. I talked about it before. $5 million market cap. Is there potential? Can it 100x? You know what I'm saying? Can it reach a $500 million market cap from a $5 million market cap? That's what we are looking for. Our next 100x token. So the next token that I want to talk about, also hollered at me, shouted out in the Telegram group, and then a private message saying, yo, please talk about this. I said, all right, let me look at it. Plasma Pay, the P-Pay token. What? No info on CoinMarketCap, no info on CoinGecko. You know why? Because the token is going to be released on the 10th of this month. So something new, something that you can jump into and try to get in early on. You know how in crypto you like to get in early on stuff, you know what I'm saying? But of course, if you're going to get in early on, you might want to do some research and see what it is, and you can see that DeFi for the masses, great. Plasma banking 3.0, okay. Easy to use fiat on and off ramps. Yes, fiat on and off ramps. I want to see more solid on and off ramps for regular money to just come into this market and go out of this market, because right now there's a lot of things that you can't pay for with cryptocurrency without doing a bunch of silly stuff like paying to upload coins onto a card and then paying to use those coins and all this extra stuff that you got to do with these crypto cards that make it just a learning curve and a bottleneck for people to actually use their crypto and not just speculate on it. So at the end of the day, keep in mind, we want usage. We need that usage. So they're trying to make it effortless. Okay, the token got the rewards, the staking, the governance, utility, the DEX, and then this hyperloop right here that I'm pretty excited about, which is Q1 of next year. Trade assets between blockchains. So whoever masters this first is going to be big dog for a little bit. Whoever can trade between different blockchains and make it simple without people having to take a bunch of risk or use 2 or 3 to 4 smart contracts or 17 bridges, all this stuff where, you know, bridges confuse people, you know what I mean, like stuff like that. So hyperloop, very interested in seeing what that ends up coming out to be. Read up on it, but I want to see it. So Q1, we'll see. Plasma DEX, stake PPay. All right, I like the staking, you know, like that stuff like that. We want to get these coins off the market. We want to create supply and demand issues, right? And there's so many things that you could do with this token. So check this out. I'll just scroll down. DEX, liquidity pool, staking, governance, lending, borrowing, yield farming, fiat, on and off ramps. So they're going to have an easy to use dashboard. I'm not sure how easy to use that is. You're just going to have to know a little bit about it. But they're going to have a plasma chain DEX with instant transaction speeds and zero gas fees. pretty damn cool if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Coming to their Twitter, they got a bunch of things going on. So the 10th, keep in mind on the 10th is when this token is coming out. So they partnered with Anki X, and they partnered to bring DeFi to the masses. And I looked into this article. It's pretty dope what they're actually going to do. If you come right here, you can see that it combines DeFi, NFTs, and gaming and stuff like that. So what the Plasma is going to actually do is going to use their on-chain randomizer and going to allow them to directly go to the smart contract and add support for stable coins. So come on here and see all the partnerships that they have, that they've been working on, that they've been getting. Greek is another one that's actually doing some cool things. Paid Network, Base Protocol. A lot of you guys like Base Protocol right now because of the massive gains that they just had yesterday. Bitfrost. Yeah, so Plasma Pay has a lot of things going on. Oh, right here's when I was reading into the Hyperloop, but I already talked to you guys about that. So powered by Plasma DLT. So many things going on with this coin. Take a look at it. Let me know what I missed. Non-custodial wallets. One more thing. Okay, another thing that I wanted to talk about was this coin's been around for a while. They had the initial team building in 2018. So now you can see that this coin is actually been in development and getting everything done. And now they're finally launching their tokens, the launch of the PPay token, and the future milestones that they have planned all the way up until next year. So if you're like me, then you're feeling like next year is going to be a big year for cryptocurrency, not only because the speculation is huge and Bitcoin's popping off, and that's probably going to trickle down into some altcoins later, but because of just the bullishness overall, and because of these protocols actually being ready. Ethereum 2.0, Cardano, Ripple, and all these protocols are finally getting the time of day. Like, people been working on them through the bear market. I think devs got a little more time to work, so that was dope. Yeah, man, I can't help but just be a little bit bullish right now on a lot of different things going on in this market in the near future, in the next 2 to 3 years, assuming that the world doesn't fall apart. So like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. Till next time, peace.